Hey Jump Warriors, it's SuperHollers, and welcome back to the What If series. This is a crossover What If with Dragon Ball and Naruto, so remember, not everything is going to remain the same as the original story. Before I start the video, I just want to let you guys know that the What If Goku got the wrathful form during Dragon Ball Part 3 is still being worked on and will be uploaded soon, so make sure to stay in tune for that. Now that that's out the way, let's start the video. Our story starts at the beginning of the Nine Tails invasion in the Hidden Leaf Village. Shortly after the Nine Tails had been sealed within Naruto, Minato, the fourth Hokage, and Kushina, his wife, both die, saving the village and their son Naruto. The third Hokage retrieves the infant Naruto along with his squad, but just as Lord Third was about to return to the village, a sand pod crash lands near them. The only people to witness this was Lord Third and his squad, as the village was still being evacuated from the aftermath of the Nine Tails attack. Lord Third searches the pod and finds an infant Goku inside of the ship sleeping soundly. Needing more information about this, he orders his squad of shinobi to take back the ship with them for investigation, as he takes the infant Goku and Naruto along with him to make sure they didn't end up in the wrong hands. Noticing Goku's tail, the Hokage also realized that Goku was most likely not from around here, and wondered what clan he could have came from. Needing more intel about the boy, he takes Goku to Inoichi Yamanaka, who uses his jutsu to read the infant's memories. From this, they learn that his name is Kakarot, and that he comes from an alien race of warriors known as the Saiyans, from a faraway distant planet which has technology far more advanced than their own. They also learned that the Saiyans were under the rule of a dictator known as Frieza, and that Goku was sent to Earth as possibly the last remaining survivor of his race. With the knowledge they've gained from the infant's memories, the first thing the Hokage does is get rid of Goku's tail, as he learns of their ability to transform into a great ape, because they don't need something similar to another Nine Tails occurring with an out-of-control Goku. Since the third Hokage now knows that the Earth isn't the only planet with sentient life in the universe, and that Frieza may one day come to conquer their planet, he classifies this information and will have Goku live among the village as a ninja, so that they can prepare him for realizing that he may have the most potential among them as an alien himself. However, the Hokage also has to worry about the infant Naruto, who also has great potential considering he has half of the Nine Tails sealed within him. With this knowledge, Lord Third hands over Goku's and Naruto's custody over to one of his closest friends, who's known as Gohan. Grandpa Gohan in this timeline is not just a master martial artist, but an expert on high-level ninjutsu, as he's classified as a Hokage-level shinobi. Third Hokage explains the situation to his old friend, and Gohan agrees to raise the two boys. As the two boys grow up together, Gohan notices that Goku has a profound talent at taijutsu, while Naruto has a massive amount of chakra. Although Gohan teaches them the same things, Goku becomes an expert at taijutsu, and he physically becomes more powerful after every sparring session. Gohan also sees that while Naruto might not be as talented as Goku when it comes to taijutsu, his skill with the multi-shadow clone jutsu more than makes up for it, as it goes well with his fighting style. As the two boys continue to learn from their grandpa, one day Gohan heads off on a mission and he doesn't come back. Shinobi then arrive where the two boys live at, and then they are informed of their grandpa's death. With Gohan gone, the two have no one left but themselves, and they realize this as that's what Grandpa Gohan taught them before he passed away. So when they were finally old enough, Goku and Naruto entered the academy, as both have gained dreams they plan to obtain by becoming capable shinobi. Naruto plans to become the Hokage so that he'll be the one to protect Goku and everyone in the village, and Goku to become the strongest shinobi so that he could live up to his grandpa's legacy. Goku and Naruto are both able to make friends in the academy, but not many because they have no need to stand out too much. A few years pass and the boys are now 12 and will soon graduate from the academy. Goku got the top score for every physical exam, but only got average scores on every other category. Meanwhile, Naruto may not have been the best in the class, but he managed to obtain pretty high scores on every category, meaning his stats were pretty well balanced, and that this Naruto is even smarter than the original story. After Goku and Naruto graduated from the academy, they were both placed on separate teams so that they could get more experience working with others instead of themselves all the time. Naruto was placed on Team 7 along with Sakura Haruno and Sasuke Uchiha. Their team leader was Kakashi Hatake. With Naruto being raised alongside Goku by Grandpa Gohan, Naruto in this timeline is much more humble and far more skilled than the original story. This means he's about on par with Sasuke and has a better overall relationship with his team, as he isn't aggressive towards Sasuke and has no close feelings for Sakura. When the team is told to introduce themselves, Naruto explains his dream and why he wants to achieve it, which impresses Kakashi quite a bit. Sasuke, however, still tries to distance himself from the group by not really saying much about himself, except his name and his ambition to kill someone. This catches Naruto off guard, as he's never really knew what it felt like to hate thanks to Grandpa Gohan. Meanwhile, Goku is assigned to Team 1. As Goku goes to meet his team, he meets a bald-headed kid, a girl with weird-looking armor, and an old-looking guy. These people are known as Krillin, Chi-Chi, and Master Roshi. When they meet, Roshi had them all introduce themselves as all normal instructors do. Goku explains that he loves fighting and wants to become stronger than anyone for his grandpa's legacy, and that he doesn't really hate anything. Krillin goes next, explaining that he doesn't like anything in particular and that he simply just wants to get stronger at the moment. Finally is Chi-Chi, and here she plays a similar role to Sakura, as she has a crush on Goku that resembles the one Sakura has on Sasuke. Now done, Roshi is about to introduce himself, but Krillin stops him and says it for him. Master Roshi is the legendary turtle sage that taught the great Gohan and the Ox King himself. Roshi is surprised that he's done his research on him, but tells the boy to let him introduce himself properly next time. Goku is shocked that Roshi was the one who taught his grandpa, and the same goes for Chi-Chi, as the Ox King is her father. Roshi then tells them that he remains an instructor to make sure that the next generation is prepared for future threats. Now that each team has finished introducing themselves, the final tests are finally beginning. The test for Roshi's team is about to begin, and is very similar to Kakashi's, but instead of having to steal 2 bells, the difference here is that they need to get a single stone from him. The test starts, and the team doesn't move an inch as they all face Roshi in 3 different directions. Chi-Chi then grabs onto the metal blade on her head and throws it at the master, as Goku and Krillin then charge at him. As the weapon approaches Roshi, he catches it and moves so fast that he's dodging every attack that Goku and Krillin throw at him. The master sinks a single opening as he uses his foot, and Krillin falls onto the ground. With Krillin down, now he just has to worry about Goku, but the boy doesn't stop attacking as the attacks are getting faster, and it's beginning to get hard for the master to dodge, as he starts using his hands to block most of Goku's attacks. He's impressed about Goku's sheer skill with just taijutsu and sees a lot of potential in him. As he blocks Goku's attacks, he's finally ready to counterattack, but that's when he hears something. He can sense a water-style attack coming at him and is aimed for the stone he has. Knowing that the attack is coming, Roshi gets ready to jump. Just before he could, Krillin grabs onto the master's leg, stopping him, but Roshi swiftly knocks him off and successfully jumps into the air, avoiding the water-style jutsu, but as he thinks he's safe, Goku is right to the side of him and grabs the stone before the master has a chance to react in time. With the stone obtained, Team 1 has passed the exam and are now getting. Meanwhile, the bell test for Team 7 begins, and instead of attacking Kakashi head-on, Naruto goes to hide along with Sasuke and Sakura, as he's smarter than the original story. While hidden, the team work together and come up with a plan to take the bells away from Kakashi. As Kakashi stands there awaiting the team's first move, a clone from Naruto appears, attacking Kakashi. Kakashi quickly disposes the clone, but then many more appear out of the bushes as they each throw shuriken at the copy ninja. Kakashi avoids them, but after dodging them, Sasuke reveals himself with a fire-style fireball jutsu aimed directly at him. The copy ninja uses a substitution to escape the technique, and after getting away, he reappears behind Sasuke, grabbing him from behind and pinning him to the ground. After Sasuke is pinned, Sakura attacks Kakashi with a kunai in her hand, and the Jonin uses his free hand to grab her arm and stop her in place. However, 4 more Naruto clones appear and begin to attack Kakashi with taijutsu. And with both his hands full, Kakashi lets go of Sasuke and Sakura to counter every clone, but just as he is, Sasuke and Sakura each grab a bell from Kakashi as he was caught off guard. With the belts retrieved, Team 7 warns Kakashi that if he wants to send back Naruto to the academy for not getting a belt, then he would have to send them all back, as they never would have succeeded without him. Surprised by their spirit, Kakashi passes the team, and Team 7 are all officially Genin. Now that Naruto and Goku are Genin, just how will they do on missions? Find out next time on part 2.